Yes. A pleasant good evening to everybody, and welcome to probably the last late night stream for evening. Sorry, for a while. Sorry, it's your boy King Flip, and we're back with another stream live right here on the channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to follow me / subscribe. All right, we got a message here. Goddess Angela, hi, Goddess X, Angel X. Thank you for coming to the stream. Don't forget to hit that follow button. We got a message from this other guy. Hello, stream been great seeing you. I love Angel, no doubt. Get the offer helping hand. Yeah, I hold me. I'm good. You want to add me on Discord? You could check me on Twitter. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this stream very simple tonight. But tonight on this late night stream, this stream is only happening. Do you know why? Because here where I'm from, I have 2 holidays on my belt, tomorrow and Tuesday. So I'm gonna just be up all night, just messing around and doing all type of weird stuff. I'm preparing for tomorrow's morning stream, and then we have another stream tonight. You dig? So there's that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let us start with the stream. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and we're gonna get down to business. But yeah, shout out to once again Goddess X Angel X. Thank you for coming to the stream. I do appreciate you. Let me see if this is my friend. Give me a second. Let me make sure. What's good? No, this is not the girl I've been talking to on Twitter. Probably someone new. See something here real quick. I don't. Let me. Put the name. I don't know who that is. That is. I don't know. And very sure. Anyways, I'm gonna use the battery real quick, and we're gonna record this video for my client Jocelina. Absolute sweetheart. But give me 1 second, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Open up my browser real quick. Let me look for that. Her name. Joyce Selena. I bet it. Let me back on other platform. I have to go up, like way up. 'Cause I remember she said sent me a video with exactly the same way. We talked quite a bit. He's a weird looking guy. Screw him. He sucks. Alright, screw it. Let me look at Instagram. This is on my other account. Okay. Alright, screw it. I might just have to ring it then. Alright, so yeah, so I wanna give a big shout out to my girl, Joyce Selena. She's a very talented graphics designer. She can do your logo, your logos, your banners, and all sorts of cool stuff. If you're a streamer or content creator on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, just want you guys to just give her a chance and just holler at. All right, my bad. First take that went bad. My bad. Let's start from the top. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that live. Okay, messed it up again. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Yo, I wanna give a big shout out to my girl Joyce Selena. She's a talented graphics artist. If you're a streamer or a content creator and you need a logo, a banner, or whatever you need, just give her a try. She makes some really good art, some really good stuff. She recently made a logo for me, and I'm excited to show you guys how it looks. It's really good, so give her a shout, give her a try. All right, good. Send it to her right. And when I'm done sending that to her, you can continue. You can actually start some gaming. Night ahead of us. Uh, yes. Backtrack. Cool. 24th. That means will probably be this one right here. A big shout out to my girl. Twice. Okay, so it's that one. So I think it's not that good. Let's see how big that file is. Only 40 megabytes, folks. What are you talking about, folks? Oh man. Okay, I did it. Okay, I did it. Kind of big. We'll try X. Alrighty, we're almost done, folks. You can start the situation, folks. Oh my god, who's this? Alright, we're done. So we can finally get down to the nitty gritty. As you know, for all the people who play WWE2K24 and aka the WWE wrestling games, a certain DLC pack came out, so yeah. Let us get right into that game, shall we? I almost forgot about that. My bad. Thank God I remembered all that stuff. Let me check some. Are you? Mute my mic for. All right, let us get down to the nitty gritty, shall we? So, as you know, the Pat McAfee pack was released, and I'm not pleased at all. I you already know what I want to do. I think that the whole Pat McAfee thing is just a complete, utter waste of time. God, a lot of other wrestlers could that are new to WWE need to be in the game a lot more than Pat. I'm not against Pat. I don't hate Pat. I don't have anything against Pat. I just started to watch wrestling again, so I didn't really know who he was until recently. And he's a podcast. He's very popular, but he didn't need to be in this game. I'm sorry. First thing was we unlock the entrance off, because at the end of the day, you can't hear the music anyway, so it doesn't really make match. Ring announcer is gonna be. I'll allow Alicia Taylor for now. Referee. Miles Robinson. All right. Okay. This clown, AJ Hawk. Okay, fine. What should I do? Should I sim the match? I want to get out of the action, so I'm gonna go. I want someone who's just gonna wreck. Oh, I know the architect. This. Oh, perfect person. Potato. I don't like. I'll put on the end. On break. Tyler Black. Basic set runs in Ring of Honor. Good old Brock. And have Um, Austin Connor. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's see who's on this. Matter of fact, let's switch to the other view. And now let's. Oh no. Right there. Lovely, isn't it? I love technology, folks. Anyway, Pat McAfee. Pat. Probably one of the worst DLCs of all time. I mean, hats up. They're probably gonna get their money, but I know. Whatever. Guys. Not Tice. Hawk? Not AJ Hawk. Arias? Whatever, guys. Whatever. I just want to beat these. They're just. Big guys instead of random guys. White Jewish kids and two former NFL players. Whatever. Who am I to judge people, huh? Who am I to judge? Whatever.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Mastodon, 6'5", 450.
It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. God, rest in peace, man. One of the greats. One of the greats of all time.
They call Vader!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. Get ready for high-octane energy from the Hawker.
And make sure to stay out of Hawk's way.
From Ohio, weighing in at 242 pounds, AJ Hawk!
I know I'm not against these guys, but why them?
Games match is not easy. There's tons of
It could
pressure
have just
resting
been
on you
like
to
a
get your team
bonus.
off to a good start.
Well,
Why-
lucky for
why
him,
apparently-
he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry
Actually, no, they shouldn't be
arrives.
in P.
That's right. This team will
Like
have
this
the
is someone
numbers
else who
advantage
deserves to
here,
be
but
in
it's
the
not
game.
so easy to
Not bad.
capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt. Ugh.
This who's gonna win.
Brainbuster.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, stop right to the gut. A fire has been lit inside of the monstrous Vader.
AJ's being worked on heavily. Oh, what a right hook.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the metal.
Oh, my God.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Put in position now.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Hawk here.
Vader is now fully in control. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Into the corner. This can't be good. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Shot right to the gut.
Backs with a punch to the gut.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. Counter on Connor pays off. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Climbing the turnbuckle now. Top rope, measuring his opponent.
And here we have
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the
I don't
cage.
understand.
But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a
at the end of the day, they got paid, so it is what it is. So I can't really.
charging
I don't know
toward the
really
ring and looking to even things up.
I know random and pretty weird to me, but whatever.
Getting him into the corner.
Hopefully we can win this.
Lariat.
Below is a miracle. I swear to God.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Dodged right on cue.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Snap power slam.
No! Holy hell! That's it, that's it! The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Ty Smith is entering now.
That was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area. Come on now. Is it not?
Here we go. Oh,
Like I said, I don't really
Just
don't
grab
really
it.
in the
Could be
game.
a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the here it comes.
and now we have Connor and some effective offense with that one.
Connor might take it here.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Got the leg.
Brock Lesnar coming up next.
Turn your knee up.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Chair shot delivered. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Launching.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough. And they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
Connects on
Brock
the
Lesnar
kick.
supposedly evades it. Hopefully, gonna equalize on this set. Goal.
For the military.
No way AJ's getting up now. Breaker might happen.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Back suplex, no. Driven down. What a headbutt. Will that slay the Mastodon? DDT.
Next, Harris Butler.
Countdown underway.
Talking black guy on the podcast.
He knows how to
Next.
avoid contact.
Headlock Simpson. It's just... I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there. No.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot. Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
And of course, yours truly will be done
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
as Messiah himself, Seth Rollins. That is.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage. I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no sign.
I'm hoping that we can still win. I can.
And one more for good
choice is so easy. Shocking me, I'm at that phone. Look at how low it is right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Death Violence. I'm coming in, folks. Coming in, folks. Coming in, folks. Coming in for you, folks.
He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Going on with you, folks.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe has been feeling desperate, trying to find a way, and he does.
Double axe handle.
Come on, set.
Makes him pay with a counter. Powerful suplex toss.
Nice hip toss. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Hands reverse, pain for that mistake.
Rollins lining it up.
Come on, close stump. He's gone. He's gone. We win. That's right. Did it. Scoodles, guys. At the end of the day, I guess I'm happy that someone got paid.
Feather in the collective
Like,
cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Along with their
What
Corbin
a
salary,
war we
you know?
just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
Oh, no, let's see now if what my guy can do. This one's gonna be a definite. And I have referee for the Stars. Okay, what? Oh. Folks, I'm on LA Knight. My guy. Pat, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get it, folks. I'm sorry about that, man. Guys, you guys being in this game sucks, but whatever. LA Knight versus Pat McAfee. Ambulance match, let's go. Let's see what we can get here, man. Streaming, I'm on 5 minutes. It's amazing, man. You know? I'm streaming and I have yet to use half of my RAM.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
That's because LA Knight is here.
Unfortunately, I only have a
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
Yes. This is
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
But I have yet to ever use half of my. Pretty interesting. I have. Only time I ever use half more than I'm supposed to. Probably when I'm playing a certain game.
You
Like
can
Halo.
see it in his eyes.
Like when I
LA Knight is amped for this one.
Playing Halo
Well,
Infinite.
according to Knight,
Like,
the days of running your mouth without consequences
I will
are
use
over.
like I'll max out the CPU, and he will use all my RAM. I have 32 gigs of RAM, and not much really. How much RAM is basically?
Oh no, here we go again.
Ah, yes, Pat McAfee is here.
and his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Should be entertaining. Everything always is with McAfee.
If he wins, we will never, ever hear the end of it. It will be insufferable.
Go get him, Pat.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Cheer. Let's see who wins. Make hopefully the better man win.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now.
I'm gonna lock up my camera for the time being, and I'll let you guys enjoy this match, alright?
Into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything
Obviously
goes.
my-
No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
And he's able to counter. German suplex.
Pat, you're confusing your sports. You're not in Indianapolis anymore.
Ow! Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No, neck breaker. Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, my! Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Drops a knee.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline. No mercy being shown to Pat here.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
This match grinded him down a little.
Such physicality from Knight.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
And he barely evades.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Textbook scoop slam.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, ran face first. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. Inverted DDT.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Into a sidewalk slam. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, strong impact. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Drop toe hold.
Headed to the top rope.
Take off.
Piercing elbow.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, no!
Good Lord, taking flight. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Power bombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he slides him back to the mat.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Producing a trampling.
And LA now is turning to the crowd for assurance.
McAfee avoids the offense.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
A guitar? He's turning this into a Nashville-style brawl? Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Knight caught by surprise. Taking this to the floor.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And Pat hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Pat has to be close.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
European uppercut.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
LA Knight BFT.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
Has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Into a superplex.
I think Pat just silenced any doubters with that move.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
What? A guitar? Why was that under the ring? Oh!
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Pat is backing up every word he's ever said right now.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Pat not wasting the chance to play it up for the crowd. Oh no, lining it up. There's the kick, and it's good. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Inverted DDT.
Fight. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Dropped with a suplex.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
I don't think McAfee can prevent what's incoming. LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
McAfee able to counter.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Whatever's playing.
This is what I was afraid of. No way!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. Slips out of the way.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
McAfee playing to the WWE Universe, getting them just as amped up as he is. Tagged with a punch. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to...
This is a hell of a struggle.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Driving down with the axe handle.
has swung tonight.
This is McAfee's perseverance getting tested.
He avoids the damage. Oh, man. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match. Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Into the barricade.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oof, knee drop connects.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's taking this to the floor now. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now, taking away the center of all movement.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Uh-oh. What do we have here? He's ready for a special live performance. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
He turns it around.
LA Knight kick to the gut
With BFT.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Heading back to the ring.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And punch! Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, this is a great move. The
Brainbuster!
And the kicker is measuring him up.
kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Caught in a bad position here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
LA Knight, blunt force trauma. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. One wicked attack after another.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face.
LA Knight, BFT.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire... Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
There are few feelings as satisfying as when you lock that ambulance door and send your opponent packing.
Yes, so that was a very interesting segment. Isk. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move. Uh-huh. Loading online as we whoa. Update and try. Got some stuff to do too. I'm a week. Gotta make sure I do all my weekly mission for G. And GTA. I start playing GTA a lot more often, you know what I'm saying? By the time. That's my stamping gun. That's why I started, man. Back when I used to stream with the share button. So with the grace of God, glory be to God. Allow me to step up and get a better setup so I can reach multiple platforms at once. You know what I'm saying? Top speed on. Oh. Ain't buy that. Oh, niggas, all them, man. I'll look into all that too. Anyways, when I make this stream, I'll probably go broke. I'm not gonna give all that money on folks. Let's see what's going on with it. I want to see what's gonna happen with parking. Oh, so I can't have pieces of deliveries are unavailable when part of an organization or motorcycle. I'll leave it all that tomorrow. I'll stream all that tomorrow. Okay, let's get to the nightclub. Opposite. Gotta make sure that the popularity is up. Sorry, bro. I'll send you like a check. I'll send you a check too. Got the money. Okay, that one. And this game feels weird to me. I feel like, hold up. Let me fix my fan. Feeling real hot, man. Oh God. Yeah, tomorrow's stream we're gonna definitely start in this. I don't want to play those type of game.
Hey there, boss.
Boss at main entrance.
On an M8, I only have one
Hey
PC.
there, boss.
I know that there are some people who do that. That's not. I'm not gonna be one of the people. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on my CPU. That don't make no sense to me. God. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give my CPU a break and knock off.
Spending $200 on vintage footwear is
I'm gonna make a face
anti-capitalism.
on
You ain't kidding.
tomorrow's Monday stream as well as
I want to wake up next to you again.
Thinking about accessorizing.
evenings.
That's
It's at 8 o'clock up until hours and hours.
I'm different now. I promise.
So be on the lookout for that. I have 2 streams tomorrow. Morning stream
You'll be dead.
and an evening stream.
Where you?
One stream gonna be like 2-3 hours, and the other stream gonna probably even hours. And I was gonna probably hop on TikTok as well. I can stream on TikTok, yeah, but not. I don't have 1,000 followers, so I have to go to the desktop. I gotta put some content.
Hey, girl!
What up, homie? Hey, girl, what up?
You know.
You still owe me a drink.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Sure. I think I really need to get. I might have to get GTA on 5 on PC. Play some GTA RP. That's not in the future.
What do you need?
I get. That just goes real quick. Why not?
Obviously, there's an O'Neill in the system. But this one's got a real weird stank about him. Got a whole streak of different bounties. In normal circumstances, I'd give those inbred creeps a real wide berth, but duty calls, you know?
Alright, we're gonna rock with him for now, and then afterwards. Okay, we basically been streaming about hour and 33 minutes. So once I complete this bounty, I'll see how. Oh, because right now it's about midnight my time. That is Going hard tomorrow. I'm actually excited for all this streaming. Gonna look out for that.
Hey, I got the last known location of the O'Neill target locked in. Sending it your way now. Hey, me again. Figure you'd want to hear some details about our friend Leroy O'Neill. Now, I don't know if you've dealt with the O'Neills before, but there's some seriously scary rednecks. I wouldn't worry about little old Leroy, though. He ain't exactly the toughest O'Neill brother. Seriously, there's no way he's behind half the shit he's got bounties for. You're telling me that shrimp killed 2 cops with his bare hands and a crack pipe? I'm calling bullshit. My theory is he's taking the fall for the rest of his family, which wouldn't exactly be a surprise. The O'Neills are as rotten as a meth head's nutsack. Of course they'd throw him under the bus. Hey, long as somebody goes down and we get paid, all that is none of our business.
You know, I have to admit, holding this control in my hand feels weird. I ain't gonna. Feels really weird, man, on the phones.
I have this theory that every O'Neill has a brain the size of a jelly bean. Back in school, one of them got a C on their math test, so he stood up in front of the class and he said, "C is for super, y'all!" Yeah, he never graduated, partner.
Pretty obvious. You sound like a complete idiot. On God. Yeah, best. I don't remember on their knees. I didn't.
All right, Leroy should be hiding somewhere around that location.
Let's go. But that was fast.
Hello? What happened?
Like that was fast. That's ain't that some? I'm naked. I'm unarmed. Shit. That's obviously not gonna work. And I have no choice but watch how I play. Move smart.
That you, partner? Glad you're alive over there. I'll explain later, but I think this whole thing was a setup. Find a way out of there.
I'm gonna have me some fun with you.
You see any weapons you can use? They're not gonna let you go without a fight.
Idiot. Ah, damn it. Oh my gosh.
I had enough of you. Fuck. Dumbass. You bleeding ass.
He tried to kill you. Go crazy on him.
Fucker.
Okay. So it seems that all I have to do is get back your phone and you're good to go.
You piece of shit. You ain't gonna be walking out of here.
You're going, bitch. Eight bullets.
Did those fuckers take your weapons too? God damn it. They gotta be stashed somewhere on the farm, right? Hey, we can still get Leroy. That fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
What about my clothes and my weapons?
cover! Fucker! Had enough of you! You're a
Dynamite.
dead man!
I think we both know that the O'Neills are running quite the meth operation. Bring back any drugs you see laying around, because I know some guys down at the LSPD that would reward us for helping them out.
You going down!
Where are my weapons? Walking around in circles for no reason. Right in front of me though. You know what time it is, boy. Time to die now.
Royal. Grab him by the nuts.
Fuck you, bounty hunter! Wait! Shit!
Got him, going gone.
Now bring that snake back here. He and I need to have a little chat about whoever told them about us.
Sweet baby Jesus!
Stupid. Dummy.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright? This wasn't personal or nothing. My cousins are always using me as bait and stuff. Plus, the cops are the ones who told us you was coming anyway. They're the ones you should be gunning for. Hey! You can still change your mind.
I'll take it from here, partner. Leroy and I are gonna have a nice chat about who helped him get the jump on us.
Yep.
Just go yourself out. you, city bitch!
La la la, I'm not listening.
Alright.
I almost feel bad for Leroy. Oh, slippery shit. Bye now.
I guess that's the end of this stream, unfortunately. Lie down for a bit. My plan is to just end the stream and go lie down for like an hour and then gardening. End this stream. gonna pick up some snacks real quick.
Anything you need, boss. Oh, hi. What can I do for you? Just let me know what you need. When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more. Are you sure you need more snacks? Looks like your pockets are full. Hello. So long.
Alright, that's good. Gonna give a big shout out to everybody who came through. It's Goddess X and Punch, okay? Listen. Yeah, it's your boy King Flip. Episode. For now, I'm gonna see you guys in a couple of hours anyway. Morning stream. Guys, do enjoy the rest of your evening and take care of yourselves. Good rest. Take care and bye for now. Later.